I want to give you a walkthrough on the Yahoo Auto Racing fantasy game. This is actually the 2010 version. This is the last race of the 2010 season that I'm going to make my picks for here. Uh, Yahoo has an awesome interface that they create. Next year's will probably be slicker than this year's, and this year's was pretty doggone slick. But if you've never played it before, I just want to take this opportunity here before the game locked up for the season and just give you a run through on how the game interface works. So if you're thinking about playing the Yahoo game, you'll have less trepidation coming into it. So anyway, so once you sign up for your Yahoo account and create your team, you can join different leagues. I've joined fans of From the Marbles, On Pit Row, and Dan Beaver's Twitter League. Plus, you're in the overall group. But being in a group will let you play against fewer players and so fewer people that you're going to be playing against, as far as trying to rise to the top. You got your team listed right here, my Yahoo username. You can break it up between spring, summer, or the fall segments, and then it runs right on through, and you can see we're on race 36, which is the Ford 400. What you do here is you've got your driver list along here, and this top list you can see is referred to as starters, and the list right below it is referred to as your bench. And you've got your A drivers, your B drivers, and your C drivers. And what they have this year down here is here's my A list. I can switch over to my B list, my C list. I go back to my A list, and there's the drivers that are on the in the A group. And on the Yahoo game, you get 9 starts per driver all year. So it's really important that you manage your teams well. And it keeps track here. It shows you how many starts you have left for certain drivers, or for every driver. Shows their race stats, how many races, poles, average start, average finish, all that. Gives a percentage over here of how many people have picked them. So for this Ford 400, I don't have Jimmy Johnson. I do have Denny Hamlin, so I'm just going to click the plus there. And as you see, that pops him there up on my starter list. And so now I'm going to pick my bench driver. I'm going to pick Carl Edwards. And on the Yahoo game, you can see it puts him right there. On the Yahoo game, you actually get qualifying points for how well a driver does. So anybody that's either my starter or my bench, it doesn't matter if they qualify very top. I'm not even sure I really even know what it is. It seems like it's maybe the first 3 positions. Then you're going to get some points, and that's always a big plus, getting those bonus points on the Yahoo game, because that can really put you ahead of other people. It's amazing. You can have a race where you don't get any bonus points and you fall back like 15,000 positions. It's just insane. So anyways, so I've picked my A drivers. I'm going to come over here and click the B tab, and now I'm going to click my B drivers. There's more B drivers than there are A drivers. Again, it's going to show you how many starts you have left. I've already decided that I wanted to start Jeff Burton and Matt Kenseth for this race. And on the bench, I was going to put Martin Truex Jr. and Joey Logano. So I've kind of picked them in the order of my actives first and then my benches next. Now I can move them all around. If I want to switch those two or switch them like that, I can. Once it's locked in, Yahoo has a crazy deadline. We got 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's just kind of crazy. You just have to really make sure that you've got your picks in. I couldn't change a driver out after picks have expired, but I could switch them around if I wanted to. And then finally, I just go over to my C list, and I'm going to pick Paul Menard for my active, and we're going to go with Eric Almirola for my bench guy. So now, there you got it. It's just that simple. I've got my active drivers, my bench drivers. I'm going to come over here, click submit, and it's going to save them. It's a done deal. Yahoo Fantasy game is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of people that play it. There's all kinds of different ways you can play with groups and different groups, and some people have friendly bets going on in between them. It's just a lot of good information. So there you have it, and have fun.